Hey!
Well, then let's go down and study, I guess. I can still go about. Okay.
Good night. Hey!
Okay.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Wow! Well then.
Monday. Oh, look who it is.
What a refreshing morning.
Oh, this voice.
How are you doing?
Well enough.
I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
Let people talk.
Oh, thank you. But I noticed that you're not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right. I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it. I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Ah, sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
Yep.
I see.
Okay,
Here's
let's
the
get
dock.
started. How about you?
How long do you think retain long-term memories? That's a... Memories that last you a long time. It could really be anything. It could potentially be forever.
Nice!
This is it. That's right.
Memories you hold on to.
Nice going!
(7/18) is Marine Day. Files in on the 16th, so we should be good, right? What are you talking about? Fireworks festival. Get back to studying. Okay.
Hey, are you listening?
Peg dodged.
Hey!
And that's good for my charm. Because I'm such a suave and charming bastard.
Hey! That reminds me.
Yeah, I talk with him any chance I get.
Excuse me. But... Alright then. Senpai,
How are you?
what a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
Yes.
Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me, there's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Anytime.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh? And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
Oh, you two know each other?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
She's a friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before. I was chosen to be our club representative.
I'm so proud of you.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
Well, sure.
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
So, what do you have, Akechi?
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
Wish I hadn't learned that.
You're more innocent than I had expected.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
We sort of just bumped
A
into
social
each
studies
other.
class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act. But I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
Well, she's not wrong.
Ah, so you think you should let others come to their own conclusions on the matter?
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Well, that was a nice interaction. I get to see her perspective on things.
Ah, you're back.
How'd you know? Okay. It's pretty tough. Triple.
That's not it.
Let's get back.
Tuesday.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
All right.
Quiet down.
All right. A gentleman thief. Ishiwake Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
Well, he was a thief. He's known as the Thief of the Eastern
This is it.
Shadow.
Correct.
Nice going. Yep.
And after school, I can do what I please.
It's open.
Come on in. Oh, Makoto's gonna speak with
Welcome.
you now.
Excuse me.
Thank you for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
No.
Good. Yes. I see.
Honor student.
No.
So everyone in the group, excluding Morgana,
Yes.
gets to have a chat with him. And I guess Yusuke as well, because he doesn't even go to this school.
But... Hey, so...
I see.
Well...
Quite.
Hey!
All right.
Hey!
I could, but I am gonna go to... Who's here? Ryuji. I don't feel like hanging out with Ryuji. I want to go... Well, I might go hang out with him. Well, actually, I do want to go into Mementos. Oh, God. Camera!
Welcome.
Apparently... Wait. By the dude, there is a due date to it, so... I will need to actually finish it. I will need to watch it. Let's study up at the diner, and then I'll watch a movie tonight. Oh my god, where is this place?
Yep. Wow. Oh.
Yeah, with all this noise, it's hard to study.
Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back.
Exam soon? Yeah, I know, dude. So naturally,
Oh.
This man is a convicted criminal, yet you want to save him?
His guilt or innocence is for the courts to decide. My only concern is that he lives long enough to get there.
Wow. Yep. Well then.
alrighty.
Yo. Come on, man.
And the exams start. Ah, shit.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
I did not remember. I don't know.
Hey, wait!
Give it up.
I kinda wish I could use the freaking network on this. I don't remember any of these. You know, I kind of been stealing fucking hearts.
Now everyone.
Ooh, we can do
Yeah, I remember
this.
that was the crab. It caused a confusion in the economy.
Ooh, we can do this.
Let's get started.
Cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can do this. That doesn't look like it'll
Yeah,
work.
I don't even, none of that even sounded right. And I can't cheat on the exams.
Yep.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Well, sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Do you need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
I'm guessing that they're gonna turn on them.
You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right? Yep, that's definitely true. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
Reality is often unfair.
I see. You're approaching reality from a rational point of view.
I try to.
It could actually be that you understand reality's unfairness, yet you're willing to stand up to it. That may be the reason you're at this academy now. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical.
You are a therapist.
What I meant was,
psychologist.
if we want
whatever.
to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that,
Psychiatrist?
we need a fundamental
Whatever.
solution.
Like what?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Well, that sounds tough.
Well, I can't deny that. Plus, it's a bit different from changing our hearts, now that I think about it. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you. And enjoy your vacation.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get...
You must...
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever, it's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up! The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
I still have my evening to do what I please.
Now for the weather.
And rainstorms.
Hey! Hey!
Oh, come on!
What? Can I talk? Let's go to bed.
Hey, it's me.
Uh-huh. Come on, man, let me sleep.
Come on. So, like...
I have a lot of homework.
Oh, man.
Let's turn in for the night.
What's up? What? Why are you staring at my
What,
face?
are you two gonna have a showtime?
I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Huh. Well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
So go get a bowl of ramen.
It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours.
Yours. And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look.
With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew,
huh? We better not stand out too much.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
What do we do?
Oh, just calm down.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
You ask a stupid question, those are the kind of questions you're gonna get.
Close.
Maybe actually begin. You ask a stupid question, those are the answers you're gonna get.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
It's a
Standing around
festival.
in the sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
Festival food is just great. I really wanted a kebab. Wait, no. What a great time.
Even with the sticky sweatiness included.
Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium? Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go.
I'm gonna get some chips. So you might hear a crinkling. Of course, I can always cut the audio.
So, that's it? They barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
Kasumi!
Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Go ahead without me.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
Kasumi?
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too?
Yeah.
Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Well, pep up.
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
I'd love to. She's upset.
Whew, that was delicious.
What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
You got quite the appetite.
Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Sounds rough.
Yes, I've really hit a wall with this. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Who?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, She died in an accident.
Right in the feels!
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice. But I wonder if even that won't be enough.
You really are doing your best.
Senpai. Thank you for being so thoughtful. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
She is a treasure.
Ah, you're back.
How could I what?
What did you say?
Mission failed.
Oh, man.
Why didn't you just go yourself, Mishima? Wow, talk about timing. He dropped his food. I feel sorry.
Sorry.
It's alright. You want to see a movie? Actually, that sounds like a nice time.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
Oh, Lord. It's understandable.
Thanks!
More into action and comedy movies. You're not going to rest? Right in my feels, Kasumi. I'm just gonna go in normal clothing. I need to end this episode. I'm going almost 40 minutes now.
Come to think of it.
Hey, hey! Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Fukushima. What is this about?
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour. Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
I wish you would have given me an ending point.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Well, then get out of the
Those
subway.
girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I don't have one.
Got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up! We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Well, he is anyway.
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
Don't ask me.
The ratio of guys to girls is off, but we can do something about that later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Be gone, thought!
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know. I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams. Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
You're falling behind. And this can be a cutscene, and wow, look at that pretty animation.
It started already.
Yeah?
Not looking, I'm not looking, we're not looking. We're not looking.
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
It's like they're already a couple. There's the pink poodle fluff. She's important.
Yeah, we're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world. My feet hurt. It's cold. The festival's been canceled. This sucks.
And y'all were just complaining that it was
Such
hot.
a commotion with the public. This is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
I like the shade.
What are you, Moss? I
Maybe.
want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
Shouldn't have done that.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
Is that a lover's quarrel?
No, you moron. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Sure.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Medjed has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Medjed's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
I'm not really too interested.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
And now I'm welcome to the curry in general.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Oh, shut up, Akechi. So we're gonna talk about Medjed? Yeah. Obscure gods of the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Interesting. They're just a group of hackers. Let's try it out. You think Mishima's part of Medjed?
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Well, I'm going to end this here. Thank you all
write
for watching. Join me next time on Persona 5 Royal as we do more Persona 5 things. But until then, I am the Dark Seraph, signing off.